Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Grafted Blade Greatsword at max level, so that's plus 10 using Somber Smithing Stones. If you want to know how to get this item, I did do an overview video about this weapon a while ago, which talks about the location of this item, so I'll put that link in the description if you need it. For this video though, primarily the focus is what this weapon is like, again, at max level. So we'll be taking a look at the stats. I'll do a comparison of what it looks like at base level and then compare that to the stats at plus 10. Then I'll also go through some damage output from the various attacks that the weapon does, and then show a little bit of gameplay and give my thoughts about the weapon as well. Alright, starting off looking at the stats of the weapon. So I have the base level sword on the left and then the plus 10 version on the right. Starting off with the attack power, you can see it starts out with a 157 base damage, and that gets increased to 384 when you get it upgraded to plus 10. In terms of attribute scaling, it starts out with a C strength scale and an E dex scale. That also gets increased to a B for strength and then a D for dexterity. If you look at my stats on the far right that I have currently, it's probably not built out perfectly to take full advantage of this weapon. However, I think it's a decent representation. I probably could have a little bit more dexterity if I wanted to fully build out a character specifically for this weapon. However, I do have a lot of strength, which is taking advantage of that B strength scale. So currently I'm getting an additional 469 damage that you can see there. However, there's probably some room to optimize if you were to build a character specifically for this weapon. And then also finally just wrapping things up in terms of the attributes required. So again, it is a fairly strength heavy focused weapon, so you need 40 strength and then also 14 dexterity. Now I'll go through some of the main attacks using both single-handed and two-handed so you can see the various damage outputs of those. This weapon does come with Oath of Vengeance for the skill, which increases all your main attribute points by plus 5. So I'll also use that and then kind of go through the same thing so you can see the impact of using that skill and how it relates to damage output. Okay, so starting off, we are in single-handed, and I will start with a regular attack combo. So that's 1443, and I'll do a heavy attack combo. So 588, 588. I'll do a jump heavy attack, 612, and then a charged heavy attack. 776. Switching to two-handed mode, here's a regular attack combo. 1594. Heavy attack. 649, 649. Get this guy out of the way. Jump at heavy attack. 674, and then a charged heavy attack. 849. Now I'm going to activate Oath of Vengeance and basically do the same thing. So this skill will increase all your main attributes by 5, so strength, intelligence, dexterity, etc. Those will all increase by 5. Lasts about 30 seconds. So starting off, I will let's go into single-handed mode, and then I'll activate Oath of Vengeance and go through the attacks again. So do that, and then we'll do a regular attack combo. It was 1472. Heavy attack combo, 599, jump heavy attack, 623, and then a charged heavy attack, 791. Now switching to two-handed mode, activate Oath of Vengeance. Here's a regular attack combo, 1631, heavy attack combo, 664, 664. This guy's gonna attack me. Alright. Heavy attack. 689. And then a charged heavy attack. 849. I'm not quite sure if my Oath of Vengeance is active. Let's do another charged heavy attack. 868. So that was a look at the Grafted Blade Greatsword at max level, which is plus 10 upgrading using Somber Smithing Stones. Overall, I'm personally not a big fan of this weapon. I think there's better choices out there. If you want to go with something that's similar and kind of the same class with a similar move set, I would pick the Ruins Greatsword over this one. With the Ruins Greatsword, you get an S strength scale, so you get potential to do a little bit more damage, I think. It also comes with that Wave of Destruction skill, which I think is a little bit more useful than the Oath of Vengeance. I do have a video about the Ruins Greatsword at plus 10 if you're interested in looking at that. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think there's better choices out there. Unless you just personally like this weapon, then by all means use it. But in terms of damage output and usability, I just think there's better choices out there. So anyways, that was a look at the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Hopefully it was useful for you and helping you decide if this is something you want to maybe invest your stones to upgrade. And thanks for watching, and we will see you later. Bye.